Hello, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone doing? What do you think of the cute little emote that PFK, congrats again first, that Wraith Doge put together? Um, by the way, Wraith Doge made that as like a bit of fan art, and I was like, dude, you okay if I use that as an emote? And he was like, yep, you could do that, and it's amazing. It's like, Garrett, that's adorable. It's so squishy. How is everyone doing? Good to see you all. Let's see who's around. I see Sky. Um, oh, sorry, something just pop up. Even a bit high for myself. There we go. Okay, so I see Sky. Aurora, how are you doing? Cryptid, PFK, Redstone, Axie, Luffy, Khan and Angel, Lizzie, Adioson, Cyberbees, Luthers. I'm trying not to double up Wraith. Who else is around? Yeah, good to see you guys. Oh, GG's on the 30 stream streak, Sky. That's amazing. I'm going to have to definitely go into the Temple to the Watchers near the end of today's stream. Just like, and do a proper catch up on a couple. Actually, maybe I think I just need to do that off stream. Yeah, I'm going to take some time off stream and do that update. But yeah. But anyway, good to see you all. I'm still judging you in piece of. Alfie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Who else is around? Oh, Angie, hello. Good to see you too. Brain feels like mush at the moment. Wraith is on a 7 stream streak. Jeez. No, I'm sorry, Angie. I'm sorry to hear that. Doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm hoping that the sniffles I had in the morning disappeared. But yeah, something outdated. Taking a second for my Duvid hate to be happy and Athra exists. Yay! That's the great thing, is you can come and be happy about my existence, and you can go hate Duvid at another time. Duvid hating thing seems to be just a part of his channel, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But it's Duvid. He be doing things. Yes, he be doing things. Maggie, how are you doing? Good to see you. So, also Blockfic, good to see you over on the YouTube side. Let me just grab a little bit of water. Oh, we've had an axolotl redemption. I'm going to go do that straight away. Duvid hate is your 9th favorite activity. I am curious what the other 8 activities are that are above Duvid's 9th. Duvid being hate activity at 9th. But yeah. Hello, Footy. It's good to see you. Yeah, everyone's doing good. Okay, yeah, I think, hopefully. I don't want to speak for everyone. I'll just speak for myself. I am doing fine. It's been a long day at work. Not a bad day, just a day. And something I realized this morning, if you didn't know what the beginning, what today is Blue Monday. It is the day of the year where it is generally the most depressing day of the year. So I hope I'm able to lift people's spirits up today. Block, yes, I am going to play a game today. I'm going to play some Minecraft. Here we go. There I am, all ready to play some Minecraft. And I noticed some people were kind of like getting confused about the shulker boxes just being left here. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to shove everything in the chest, and that way it's now a project chest. It's really... don't tell Alfie this, guys. Don't tell Alfie this. It's really just all of Alfie's resources from when he was building this shoved into a bunch of shulker boxes. But they've come in handy. I've been able to use them for the build, so at least there's that. So yeah, Alfie's junk has become very, very useful for the shop. Let me just show you where we're currently at. So we're currently fully stocked bartering shop. Netherrack. Oh, it looks like Ruby could use some netherrack. Here, let me just whisper back to Ruby. How much? I could just give her a DIY netherrack option if she wants. But yeah, this is open. I forgot that I really need to get a sign in here. I want to do a little bit of texturing of this shop here. 89 stream streak. GG's footy. Very close to the 90. I feel like Alfie's junk could fuel the server. Totally. Dude, your chests have been so useful. So useful. So I want to do a bit of texturing here. But I think today, our first goal, like half a shulker if I have it. Okay, let me see. Ruby. I'll check. I might have half a shulker. I probably don't have. What I think I will do is I'll be a little bit. Let's go. We'll have to go back to the kingdom and do a little bit of looking. The alternative is I give her a DIY kit for making her own netherrack. So. Anyway, but yeah, this should be our main goal today. I want to make this into a shop today. This is going to be our dead and alive shop. It's going to sell stuff that comes from dead creatures like skulk and bones and stuff, and then living stuff as well, like axolotls and maybe tadpoles and a few other living things. I was probably also going to put in ghast here. So I'm going to completely change out the floor. I think I'm going to switch out the floor for smithing tables because that would be a cool floor pattern and also be really good for the ceiling here. I think it'll look good for the ceiling in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep any glass here, but that's fine. We don't actually need glass. Something I also do need to do is put in signs for these shops so people know what each of these shops are. But yeah. English only, please. In chat, over on YouTube, please. English only, please. Okay. Can I curse the universe out? I think that when I get to 100, there needs to be a special party. Well, if you get to 100, you get a netherite block, I think. So yeah. You're on 69, Luthers? Nice. Okay, let's go check what kind of situation we're in for netherrack over in the Nether Kingdom and see if we can provide Ruby with anything. Yeah, 90 streak for it. Ooh, look at all these people talking about their streaks. All the streaking in chat. It's crazy, guys. I am at the answer to the universe and everything. You are 42? Oh, that's an awesome number to be on. I love 42. Mama Loki's on 35. GG's. Mankins, how are you doing? Well, let me make sure I'm standing on the correct side, so I'll go through the portal on the correct side. Aha. Okay, let's find out. Family friendly chat, guys. No streaking. Yeah, keep the streaking sensible. TNT World. Alfie, any chance you're on the YouTube side? I don't think I've got any mods there at the moment. You can be. But you know what? I am just... You know, dude... Goodbye. Good night. Have a great afternoon. Goodbye. I don't know. Actually, can I just? Yeah, I can add you as a moderator. Standard moderator. There we go. There we go. Now that's all sorted. Oh, I made, guys. For anyone who didn't know, I made a Ender Pearl stasis chamber for good reasons. I appreciate that, Elfie. I think you're a boss now, so if someone decides to do that again, that we can always you can always have some fun with them yourself. Okay, I came over for a netherrack. I bet you there's pretty much none here. We got a little bit. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you so much for the bitties, Footy. I appreciate that. You're an amazing human being. Okay, let's see how much netherrack we have available to us. Half a shulker is...
Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Half a shulker is like 3 chests worth of Oh yeah, this is pretty empty right now. Hmm. I could run this farm, but I'm not going to run it on stream because it's boring. I could show Ruby where to run it, how to run it. I think I'll do that. I'll talk to Ruby. I'll go catch Ruby and let her know where it is. I'm just going to double check Fool's storage. He may have a spot where we've got Countess Cookie. How are you doing? Good to see you. He may have left a spot where his with extra spare netherrack going around. Of course, for some reason, chests like to go out render, just render sometimes. Okay, that's a little bit netherrack. Yeah, a lot of it gets used pretty quickly because it's part of a large part of our build. If you hadn't noticed, just like a bit here and there, nothing too crazy. Okay, I don't want to go into areas where Fool has been working just in case he doesn't want spoilers. Let's see. Alfie shouldn't be trusted with sharp objects. No, do not trust Alfie with sharp objects. You're taking your life into your own hands if you do that. Yeah, it's all another brick there. Okay, I gotta catch Ruby. And I'm going to see if I can bring them over and show them where the farm is and how it works. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show them how the farm works and then they can decide themselves on what they want to do. Oh, isn't there... I probably should be walking rather than running, flying, shouldn't I? Here, let's use the portal in that way we don't get caught. Yes. It is terrifying, the idea of Alfie being emperor. But didn't someone make him emperor in the stained glass? Wasn't that a thing? It didn't... PFK, didn't you call Alfie the emperor in your stained glass? I don't know if PFK could heard that. Very appropriate. Oh, I love actually going I really like going around the nether hub without flying. Oh, whoops. Well, I say as I fall down the thing. I think it's a cool feeling to do. Also gave them a sword in that. Yeah, that sounds typical.
The surface block is going to be, and then freestyle a circle, an island shape.
Bonjour.
And then we can build out from there. Hi! Hi!
I hear you were looking for half a shulker's worth of netherrack.
Yeah.
Yes.
What would you like for it?
Do you have bone meal?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much would you like for it?
Do you want to do you just want to BYO, bring your own bone meal?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could show you where we've got our Weeping Vines farm. Or if you want, you could just grab a Weeping Vine and make your own netherrack farm. It's up to you.
If we're allowed to.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, I'm selling it in the market.
Oh.
You just grab a Weeping Vine and bone meal as much as you want. Everyone's welcome to make their own netherrack.
Well, I feel like what you have set up is probably going to be faster because you have multiple vines, right?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Oh my god, your head spun around on its axis like 3 times.
Did you
That
grab
was a
bone meal,
bit
Ruby?
scary.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
a lot.
I do have some spare bone meal over there. If you can grab some from, you can get some from our mod farm if you need to. So yeah. Whee! I love this area.
Yes. It's so
Same.
pretty.
So well made.
This is a little bit slower though.
Congrats to kudos to the chef.
Yeah, so true. Zoom.
Beep.
Bop, bop.
Oh, this way, Ruby?
You can kind of go either
way?
way, left or right. Both work.
I don't know. Anathra went this way. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm following Anathra. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can go this way. There's a couple of options. You can either go from the bamboo direction or the
Hi.
mangrove direction. Both are working.
It's kind of sad. It's
Oh.
kind of sad that you have to pick between the blue and the red.
Yeah.
Well, we only have one. Only one portal would work, so we had to go with this one.
Ah, fair.
Um,
I keep forgetting about this.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's anyway. What you're looking for is up this way. So these are where we have some of our farms in the cyan mushroom.
Oh. Shroomathy Timale.
Mm-hmm. So, if you need any extra,
Hear them
there's
crying.
probably bone meal in here anyway. And actually, there's bones in this box here. So
Oh.
there's a couple of vines just floating here that you can harvest. The alternative is that you fill up this dropper here and then just, sorry, dispenser here and then just go like that.
Oh, that's probably much faster.
Oh,
It's
does it just
kind
automatically
of,
do it?
it's
Oh,
kind of
wow.
fast. It's not super fast. It's not super efficient. There's a lot of waste, but yeah, that will make
What do you mean
more the.
waste?
I don't think it always works, but anyway, this is how we've been getting our netherrack this season.
Oh, do we need any like
I think it's
equipment
sheer.
to
A
harvest?
hoe. Recommend a hoe.
I think I have one.
I mean, alternatively, we can
Here we
just
go,
like
Ruby.
power this bad boy up because we have what?
Yeah,
There's a hoe in there.
Hoes are better than just like punching them, because you're
Yeah.
guaranteed to then get. I think a silk touch hoe will get you everything each time. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
silk touch. I have fortune right now.
that
doesn't
fortune.
seem-
I don't know if fortune will work. Either way, it'll help. If you need more bone meal, there's a bunch more in this shulker box here. But yeah, knock yourselves out. Bring your own bone meal. Make your
Okay.
own netherrack,
Thank you.
and if you want to set up your own
Perfect.
farm, you're welcome to buy a single, a single weeping vine from Bammer Grove and turn it into a farm.
Awesome.
Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you so much. This will help a lot.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Alfie has just informed me that it is Silk Touch Hoe will guarantee you everything if you
Okay.
kind of like hit them all. So that'll probably do better. Yep. Anyway, have fun.
Alrighty.
Enjoy
Thank you.
enjoy the
Thank
shroom.
Thanks.
The turtles appreciate the company.
Uh-huh.
The not pond.
Oh, okay. Right. Well,
Alrighty
we'll leave
then.
them.
Well,
We'll leave
I
them
wanted to
to
say,
it.
are we just letting both run?
why not?
I'll let them go ahead. Let me put this stuff away, which I don't actually need. Okay, if I'm going to be building a whole bunch of... If I'm going to replace that floor... I need to do the axolotl. I just remembered there was an axolotl redemption. Let's do the axolotl redemption. Okay, let's go. Also, if vintage or Viking show up online, I'm gonna check and see if they've got a bunch of cats. So one of the redemptions that has happened a while back ago is Grauadama was looking for a certain type of cat.
So scared the first time I saw.
A certain type of cat. So I think we should. I want to check and see if Viking and Vintage have that type of cat, and if they do, we can go and breed one of our cats with them. Evil M, thank you for the hydrate. Also, did I see something from? I probably missed a few things in chat there. I'm just gonna let you guys. I hope you guys had a good time with the conversation at least. People like to see them pair side by side. Yes. Honestly, having Elfie and Kit on the server as a pair is lethal. It's lethal. Okay. Okay, let's see. Barbie and Ken. Mika to Bibi. I've been thinking, if I actually genuinely want to get the blue axolotl before the end of the season, I am probably going to need to do something more than just this little spot here for the axolotls. Okay, come here, baby. I am having a tough time capturing this guy. There we go. Okay. Axie. And Blueberry. They made cyan. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking that I might, if I decide that I want to take this seriously, I might make a proper setup for just like breeding axolotls outside of this tank. But I'll probably leave that till a little bit later in the season. So we got a cyan. What was the first one again? Was it leucistic or was it gold? Can anyone remind me? I'm hoping someone will remind me so I don't have to put the fish down, the axolotl down. Okay, gold or pink? Which color did we get? 88. We got a cyan as the one there. Oh, there's a Veeps. I think it was pink. Okay, pink. Okay, cool. We'll go with pink then. Leucistic is up to 16. You don't get as many leucistic. Look like it's gold is way ahead. But yeah, we're getting there. Got plenty of fish to work with. Also, I'm thinking of maybe selling tropical fish as well in the shop too, because tropical fish in buckets can be quite... Some people might be interested in getting some tropical fish. Leucistic and cyan. So I will just quickly double check that I did. Yeah, it is leucistic. Okay, cool. And animals and buckets, leucistic and cyan. Woo! Okay, there we go. Did I do my stretch, guys? I probably didn't. Here, let's do a stretch. Oh, there we go. Loosen up those things. Live tropical fish will be a bit of a change on the server. I know. Especially since but did I tell you what we're definitely going to be providing for free? Alfie and I came up with an idea that we could provide something lovely and highly sought after, but for free. Everyone was just going to absolutely love us for this. You know, I don't want to ruin the surprise. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Did I turn down the music a little bit? We will get rich. Live, yeah. Okay. Let me see. So, I'm gonna need a bunch of iron and a bunch of logs. Which have we got more of? Yeah, we'll grab a bunch of this. So we're gonna need iron and logs for making this new ceiling that I want to make. Child support? Oh, totally child support. Everyone loves child support, don't they? It could be totally child support. I might do something different. It might be something different. Who knows? Also, did I hear some... I heard a rumor that there might be a rat in our kingdom somewhere. I'll have to check and see if I can find that. Tea Leaf, how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay. We've got so many little projects to do. Did Leon tell you the rat's name? I think he did, but I cannot remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, he did say the name of the rat. No, don't tell me. No, I really want... Dormouse! That's the one. Yes, it was Dormouse. Yeah, no, he did tell us. Yeah, no, don't tell me where it is. I'm looking forward to trying to find him at some point. Maybe if we have to... It might even do a little bit of that on stream today, maybe. The rats are the Q clean type rats. Yes. Like the Ratatouille. Or like Remy. Okay, so we're going to put down a nice floor here. And yeah, I think it would be cool to have this ceiling down here. I mentioned in the last stream I was helping out with the panto, and the last show went really well. Yes, I'm thrilled for you, Tea Leaf. Yeah, I'm glad that was a good night for you. Okay, I can use this. Oh, it's always good when the night goes well. Would you like to see the art of Dormouse I made? It's not set in the location he's in. Like, if you want to pop it into my Discord, oh, you know, I'm always a sucker for seeing the art in our when it's shared around. So if anyone says, "Oh, do you want to see the art in this?" I'll probably say yes. Oh, I just took the thing that. Let me see. So I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that, and it is a crafting table recipe. Smithing table. Okay, let's see how many smithing tables this takes to make this area. I think it'll just look good. Let's try it out first. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Cryptid. Jasmine. Thank you so much for your Prime. That's 2 months subscribed to my channel. Oh, I appreciate that. Yes, this is a good floor. But thank you so much. You amazing human being. I need to know if it's safe to post in the main SBK court because it's so cute. Yeah, as long as you're not, like, it's perfectly okay to... The thing is, like, the rats, I think we've all been informed about the rats. But we don't know where they're hidden. So that's the kind of like how it's been going. I think the only probably slightly weird thing about using the these blocks here is that you're gonna see a little bit of a thing there, but honestly, it's fine. It's all good. No, how are you doing? Oh, because you're worth it. Am I? Am I worth it? We'll find out shortly. Here, let me just grab these before I do anything. Ooh, yes, that's a good ceiling. Ooh, wee. Where's the button? There's the button. Ah. We ready? Because you're worth it. There we go. Okay, let me tie the hair back so it's not in the way anymore. Actually, no, I don't need to tie it back. I think I can hold it back with my headphones. It can be free. The hair is free. Okay, right, back to building. Okay, so we vibing okay with this roof? I am vibing okay with this roof. I might... Does it feel like I probably need to fill in... Let's finish it out and see if we need to change anything. Okay, so let's grab this in my hand here. Grab that. Okay. I do like this floor. I think it's going to be good for the Dead and Alive shop. I think what we should do is maybe move the drop so that it has like a little, makes it look like there's an entrance down to the shop below. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. Oh, whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That would de-wax that. Shoot. Nobody will notice. Eventually, it's just going to be one piece of green here. spot the unwaxed one. Okay. I think I can. Did I use up all the? Oh wow! I didn't realize I'd used it all up. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Smithing tables. Just want to change this out. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. I think it is worth changing this all for fully smithing tables. So, let's see. 2, 6, and 16. 26, 30, 35, 39, 42, 45. So I need 45, I need 44 smithing tables. Which is... Bam. There we go. And that should make the right amount of smithing tables. Okay, yeah, I think we should just replace this all with glass, and then we'll make a new spot for dropping down. Sorry, replace all the glass with the smithing tables. It'll look like a nice roof. Dormouse is now on Discord. Woo! I'm going to check him out in a bit. Also, Nether Kingdom is still in the MCYT Tumblr Sexy Man thing. Fool won his round. So, very happy for him. You guys have been going incredible with the whole SBK running on that thing. I think it was Avid, Legs, and Drift are out of the running now. So yeah, awesome. The person who I'm most thrilled for though is actually Pi, because like Pi did a whole thing for it, and I'm just like, girl, you have been doing an amazing job just like promoting the thing and all that jazz. So like it's been, I feel like Pi Pi's work. Oh, I missed one. Okay, yeah, that must be a chest or something. Oh, it's the crafting table, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, here we go. That goes there. So yeah, this is a nice floor, a nice ceiling. Actually, yeah, I like that trim. The trim is fine. So yeah, that all looks good. I don't think we need to do anything else on this shop. We just need to make sure there's a good entrance. So, Pi can win, I believe. It'd be amazing if she did, but also, it's just an amazing achievement to do as much as people have done. So, whatever the achievement at the end of the day, we are just thrilled that like we've been able to do a good amount of promotion for SBK on Tumblr and showing guys who we are. So like that's probably the most important thing. I want Fool to win my Nether biases, but be happy if Pi won. So true. I'm thrilled that Fool got through to the next round. He's up against Big B, I think, next round, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this is a good floor. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, I am happy that we changed this into the block that we did. Now, what I need to do is I need to make a nice little entrance for the bartering shop. So let's do a little, I think we'll do a little arch feature here. Maybe mix this in. Yeah, let's get a few of these in. And I think, where is the best place to drop down? All right, if I drop down here, then if you want to do bartering, you have to go all the way along here and check out all this lovely stuff here. So I kind of want to do the entrance for the bartering shop here, and that way you can also just go straight down to, yeah, this is a good little tactic. So we're going to do, will this work for an entrance? That will not work for an entrance, but this spot here, nope. Let me do a quick look here. Yes, okay, so this here is going to be our entrance to the shop below. So you fall down here. Which means I'm going to leave that for now until I've got this sorted. So we want to make a little, this is going to be moved. Okay. So we need to make some kind of like entrance here. That is, oh, this is going to be fun to the joys of working with these kind of blocks is that you end up then with the danger or the annoying thing of not being able to easily mark where things are. So if we go like a little, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I think if we do try and bring this back into the wall here. Yeah. And there I can probably do something like that. Okay. Bit of this. I want to push this back in here. So it goes right up against the wall to some extent. Okay, like that. Then we could do a bit of this. We've got plenty of blocks to play with, so we might as well just use all of them. Okay. Nether Fortress, lightning. Sorry, bastion, lighting. Should be soul lanterns or something, shouldn't it? Maybe. That looks a little bit. What do I have? Bum. Could do. Yeah, you don't really get any lighting blocks from... Oh, maybe we could use some crying obsidian. I wonder if there's any crying obsidian up here that I don't have to buy. Well, just take out of the thing. Okay, here we go. What blocks do I have to play with? Also, if anyone comes up with suggestions, I am all ears. Well, maybe all headphones rather than ears, but you get the gist. Do you know, maybe I'll just use some frog lights. Not there. Not that, not that. Stairs here and here. you'll have to go there. That could go there, and I can fall down here. I'm doing great. Let's see. You there, you there. Break this out. How many times am I going to fall down that hole? Well, too many. That's how many. Oh, I fell down this hole this time. Oh, jeez. Okay, you there, you there. How does this look? Okay, and then we just need some kind of sign there. So that people know that's the way to... Okay, I will actually replace these with... There we go. Okay, that's it. Let's break you. Okay, it is not as I thought. It is a different... the block, it doesn't actually matter what tool you use to break frog lights with. Okay. Nice. Okay, we've got our way down. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like a bartering shop entrance. Now we just need to decorate the shop up here. So we are going to be selling... What's on my list? Bones, skulk, tears, axolotls, tadpoles, tropical fish, dead fish. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, so 3 and 3. So 3 alive and 3 dead. Okay, so if we put down our chests for... I probably have chests in here somewhere, do I? I don't need to craft. Probably not. And actually for ease, I think I'm going to move these out to a location where I can play with them and not have to constantly pick them up and stuff. So we're probably going to have to sleep, aren't we? I don't know when the last time I slept was, so let's quickly snooze. Jeez, David is working hard on trying to win that prize, isn't he? Okay, here's a good spot. We'll put these out here. I'm not going to be doing any building out on the edges, so I will... This should be an okay location to do the thing. Can I post a work in progress in the Discord and ask for suggestions on improvement? Do it. Go for it. If it's my Discord, definitely. If it's the SBK Discord, also, you could do it there. You could do it in... If you're not comfortable in putting it in fan art, you could put it in fan art discussion or response or whatever. You could put it in there. A lot of people like to put their works in progress in there. And some people ask for advice as well. So it is all good. But yeah, definitely go for it. Okay, so any chests in any of these boxes? SPK is way too big. It is quite a bit bigger than it used to be. But yeah, my Discord, go for it. I'm sure there'll be some people, maybe there was somebody there who'll be able to give a little bit of advice. And happy to do the thing. Okay, I think what we can do, let's see. So we don't have a huge amount of space here. Let me remove you. I probably should move this chest as well, shouldn't I? Okay, crafting table. What wood can I just abuse? Let's use the spruce wood. So I need 12 of these. 12 chests. That was 8. Okay, so 12 chests. Obviously, this is definitely dead set for a spot for one of our products. I think this could be a spot for another one of our products. It seems like I should do a coarse fruit gathering stream tonight. Yes. Lol. If I can remember, and after you're more of a fantasy genre person, what other genres do you like? Mostly curious because of funny. Sci-fi. Kind of surprise, surprise. I do enjoy sci-fi. Yeah. That would be probably. I tend to kind of like enjoy those kind of styles. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if we do. I could put someone here. Here. So I kind of want to keep them all level, and then I kind of like the idea of having like, okay, we have one option here. I was thinking of maybe for the fish, maybe doing an aquarium. We could just build an aquarium in this. Ooh, we could make an aquarium in the ceiling and just put a bunch of fish up there. A few fish, not too many fish. We don't want to lag the place out. So I think maybe we'll do axolotls and. Hi, White Eyes. Oh, it's Herobrine. Oh, jeez. Guys, Herobrine's here. Found him. Rename buckets. Oh, I would love to rename the buckets to nets, but my plan is actually to rename the buckets to the type of fish that they are. So that people can easily tell what fish they are. I am leaning towards maybe doing... Okay, I think I'm just going to use this wall for the different things. So if we make this section the living section, if I'm doing tadpoles as well, that's going to need a third chest. Okay, so hear me out. Tadpoles, axolotls, and tropical fish, which we're only going to sell like the fish that we catch. Just a double chest of fish. That's it. They can, if they want, then as it empties, we provide new types of fish. Just like if you go to a fish shop, a shop which sells aquatic fish that you can, living fish, you can only really get the fish that they have in stock. You can't really get any extra fish. And then on the ceiling over here, we can have a bit of an aquarium where we just have fish. And then on this edge over here, Skulk is probably going to need a couple of different boxes because I think I want to provide the different things. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 different options there. Let's get rid of you. And we'll do a full one for Skulk veins, a skull one for skull one. A full one for Skulk veins, a full one for Skulk blocks. And then we will do 2 individual chests for the shriekers and the sensors. Actually, we'll do barrels. Where's barrels? I definitely have barrels somewhere. Though. Okay, 1, 2. So if I could do barrels even here and here. Okay, so this can be our Skulk section. And actually, I think I'm going to put the bones and let's put the bones and the tears together. So this is going to be bones and tears. And then we can make this look really good for all our skulk needs. So we can do this and then skulkify this area. Cool. Okay. Post works in progress and runs away. Guys, if you're in my Discord and you want to help Luthers out with a little bit of advice on the art, well, you know where it is. !Discord. Works in both Twitch and YouTube. Put the barrels on top of each other and a random sensor on top of that. Ooh. I could even do a sensor on top of one barrel and... Here, I'm gonna play around with it when I get the blocks out. So yeah, let's play around with it when we get the blocks out. So living stuff. We need to make this end look alive, and this end look a bit more dead or skulky. Did I bring over Skulk to work with? I bet you I didn't. Looks like I brought some deep. There's some deep slate, so that could come in handy. What's over here? Okay, not a huge amount of blocks that are probably going to be good for this. So, let's see. So we want to kind of make it look like we got 3 themes in here. Well, we actually got 4 themes because that's the nether shop, the bartering shop. Right. If I'm doing aquarium, stained glass or unstained glass? I'm going to have a look and see what my aquarium is like back in my base. If it's got stained glass, I just think like, 'cause like the aquarium that I have, you can see things pretty clearly. I'm not quite sure if the plain glass is particularly easy to look through. So I just want to have a quick look and see what I did over there. PFK has very conveniently redeemed another axolotl. Perfect timing. Hopefully actually I think Ruby and Vintage, is it Ruby and Acorn have been over here, so they've been loading the area, so the axolotls will definitely be up for another breeding. Yep, absolutely. Actually, are they still over here? They may have got all their resources. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's go make another babies. 2 more babies. Make it to babies. And bump, 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 bump. 2, 3, 4. Helmet is on. Okay, yes, this is this cyan? It is cyan stained glass. Cyan might be good. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Ken, Barbie. Off you go, guys. And we got Leucistic. And you guys are going to make Wild dude. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything. Leucistic and wild. Okay. Take it to book. Okay, up to 90 now. Leucistic is at 17 and wild is at 24. No, got perceived. Your art is very good, and I'm enjoying it immensely. Yay! You got this, Luthers. It's okay. It's only friends. But yeah, actually, that's something I spotted. Like, so... Here's a stick. Let me just write up these first so I can actually think my thoughts while I'm doing this. And wild. So, yeah, something I saw... Oh, hello! Well, let's just deal with this first. Hello, the wizard Harry. How are you doing? Good to see you. What were you guys up to today? We are just doing a little bit of breeding of axolotls right now. And then, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys? Did you have a good time in your stream? If you don't know who I am, my name is Nathan. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. We're currently on Skyblock Kingdoms. And I am of the Nether Kingdom, the duo of the Fool's Fam and Anathra. And yeah, we're working on a shop today. Anyway, sub badges on phone don't want to load. Ah, well. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Don't know if there's a mod around to give you a shout out at the moment, so I'll pop one up there for you. Guys, go give the wizard Harry a follow. Go on. You know you want to. But if anyone needs to go raid and run, please do go look after yourselves and all that jazz. So, oh, my stream keeps dying. I think it's just me things. No worries. Hi, raiders. And we are now in the ads on the Twitches. So, just going to pop that there just in case anyone is like, oh no, I'm in ads. I'm like, don't worry. I'll be over soon. Okay. I want to check and... I don't think I've got any of the glass I need. Oh, I do have a bit of cyan glass. Okay, cool. I don't have any cyan dye. So I think I'm going to have to buy some glass. Let's go do that. Let's go buy some glass from the shop. We've got the wood for it. We might as well do it. Probably... is there wood handy here? It's all in chests. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping, everyone. Paints could help with not taking up too much space. It's the thing is that because I'm not building like a straight up and down one. And also, I don't like the gap of water between water. I don't like the gap of the water. Because if you use panes, there'll either be a gap of a gap between where the water sources are and the yeah, or the panes will waterlog and it just becomes a pain. So yeah, panes are good in certain circumstances. In this case, blocks are better. So we're just going to do blocks. Okay, cyan. Fully stocked. And what's the cost? Welcome to the Glass Flames. 64 glass for 16 logs. Ooh, 16 logs. So I can get 4 stacks here. And 3 car. You can waterlog panes. You can waterlog pretty much any block that's not full. Like I can waterlog that. Yeah. That is a fact, guys. It is a fact if you did not know. Also, if you didn't know, this is fully oxidized now. And I'm kind of living for it. It matches the water very well. Okay, maybe it would look better if it was maybe not fully oxidized but all the way, but like, I'm not complaining. Oh, I need to take this down as well. That's my lowest priority because I have everything else that way done. So yeah. Yeah, I love this ceiling. That ceiling looks fantastic. Okay, so makes sense to oxidize with water that close. Exactly. I set out to make a little new island. It's growing exponentially. Yeah, I am not surprised, Alfie. Not surprised at all. That's just the way you do things. If I do the glass here, I could do. No, I think I'm gonna do the glass here. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. And then we can do. Okay. I think if I do that, that's going to be too small. So if we do this, so gonna want to make sure that that is covered there. So if we do that shape there, fabric, and here is the worst. Ooh, sorry. Oh wait, you can scrape and wax them so it's a little gradient from the green to the copper. Oh yeah, no, I could do that. It was something that I was considering doing when I was doing the work on building it. So yeah, so it was definitely something that I had thought about. Okay, I think here is where we will make our stand there. Come on. Oh, I'm doing great. It's always so interesting what other artists struggle with. I really enjoy how everyone is unique in their torments. Oh, so true. It's just like everything. Everyone's got a different way of like where they're strong or where they're comfortable and all that jazz. It's like if you got a good team together, for a project you're working on, it makes a world of difference because like each of you can support each other in what's going on. So yeah, no, it really does make a huge difference if you've got a good strong team. Okay, I think if we do this, and we'll have a little bit of depth here. Go as far as there, and then I think yeah. And then here goes there. Yay! We got a fish tank. And now we need to fill it with water and then fish. Ooh, that's why I use the Japanese animation trick of 3D models. Saves so much time. Ooh. Yeah. Jason, do you actually enjoy drawing hands? Drawing hands, from what I've heard, is supposed to be very difficult. I say as someone who's not really much of an... who does that. I don't really do physical art very often. So that's also affected heavily. I imagine I love doing clothes, but that's a large part because I don't do most fabric folds. Fabric folds, teach me your ways. Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry, I'm gushing over just like fascinated by the fact that you guys are just like, but the art discussion. Some people find hands easy. It was something that my grandfather struggled with. He loved doing art. Okay. I think I could put down... Is there bone meal here? I think I can bone meal seagrass and stuff into the thing. Oh, there's kelp there. Okay, I don't know if... I might be able to put down kelp. Maybe not. I think kelp can only be put on certain blocks. Oh, did I see? I saw bone meal. Okay. Only need I don't need to put a huge amount of grass down. Just like a little bit here or there. Okay. Now, waterlogging this, yay, is going to be fun because... Oh, actually, it is going to be fine. So I just need to do this. Because the water is just going to go straight down into there. Okay, you go there. Aha. Fabulous. That's so smart. Okay, and now we just waterlog this all. My trick for hands is A, if you can use your hands for reference. B, the pentagon. Ooh. Okay, and then the next level. And then this level here. So this is not going to be an easy place to get fish into, is it? I just realized that getting fish in here is actually not going to be particularly easy. Oh well, we live and we learn, I suppose. But I suppose we're just putting fish in here once off. Once the fish are in here, we don't have to worry about them. Okay, let's see. Can I just bone meal? Yes, I can. I don't want too much, just a little bit here or there, because the idea is you want to actually see the fish in the thing. Okay. I feel like we should have something on the walls there. Is there something I could put on the walls? It says aquarium. Maybe some coral? Or is that enough? That's enough, isn't it? Yeah, that's plenty. Like the main feature is the fish. We could do coral fans. I think we don't need coral fans. I think it looks good as it is. Because then the color will be in the fish rather than the coral. Okay. I will put the fish in later. I think I want to switch this light out though for... Let's do the... I should have ochre lights here. Yes, I do. Okay, ochre. And... Do you know what? Maybe just a little bit of bamboo. A little bit of bamboo around this spot would look... kind of fit the theme, I think, of life and stuff. Can I turn you into stairs? Yes, I can. Yaha. Aha. Ya na. Put that there. A little bit there. Ooh. Yes. I think it's going good. I don't know if I've got enough bamboo blocks to make trapdoors. I might be able to make trapdoors with the mosaic. Oh, there is a trapdoor. Maybe some mud blocks as well. Mud bricks. Hello, Shauna. Good to see you. We are working on our Dead and Alive shop. So it's going to be selling living things like tropical fish, maybe some tadpoles and axolotls. And then on the other side, it's going to sell souls. So bone blocks, ghast tears, and skulk. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We are literally going to be selling soul stuff on the other side. It's going to be so soulful in this shop. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think of that. Yeah, actually, if we can get some... I think I can turn... Can I turn these into trapdoors? I really don't want to turn these into trapdoors, but if I can, I cannot. Okay, I need to go get some bamboo blocks. Live things like tropical fish and dead things like tropical fish. That too. Yeah, we're gonna have dead fish, dead stuff as well. Yeah. Oh, look, here's some of our stock already. Ready to go. Popular demand. Everyone's got those are going to be such hot commodities, by the way. Just like everyone's going to want some. Question. I'm trying to remember the rule regarding bamboo. I don't know. Are we allowed to turn this into blocks? See, I know that you're not allowed to grow the bamboo. It's a hard... I can never remember what the rule is for bamboo. Oh, do you know what? It's fine. It's not going to be enough anyway. I need to go get some actual bamboo blocks. It's hard to find a container of the server without fish, lol. Yes. Which is why we're just going to bring more containered fish over to the place where everybody comes to enjoy the best shopping experience on the server. Like, our shop is incredibly popular. Technically speaking, no, but we have the Bammergrove Alliance, so if you talk to Nature or Pipe, I think they'd be okay with it. Yeah, the thing is I actually have a bunch of bamboo anyway in my storage, so I might as well just use some of that. Saves having to message the guys in case they're busy. And it gives me an opportunity to do a little bit of more, just like going back to my base and stuff. Okay, so we're nearly finished with the living side design. I think we're going to go with, yeah, we'll do skulk and bone blocks. Yeah, skulk and bone blocks for the other side. Should be our main thing. Maybe make sure we get a couple of soul lanterns. Do I have any soul lanterns here? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll bring some soul lanterns. I'll bring some soul torches as well, just in case. Because those are good soulful creatures, which we need in our lives. Okay, so bamboo. Should definitely be able to make some trapdoors there. That's 2 trapdoors. That is plenty of trapdoors. And let's go with that. I think until we're not going to need more than 4. The Bammergrove Alliance. Still think a decorative portal with panes and skulk behind it would look cool in the hob. The Nether hub? In the proper location, that could look incredible. Just depends on whereabouts you were talking. Oops. Oh, on the opposite side of the Nether Kingdom? Oh. The only thing is I'd want to just use, I don't want 2 portals there at the moment because I kind of want people to be able to use just the, yeah. One thing that I wish I kind of managed to communicate to Milkman was, or even just like, I should have talked to him about maybe just working on him with the Nether portal, because like, I love how it's set up. It looks really, really cool. But it would have been awesome if we'd been able to have a portal in each tower, and then one connects to one portal in the overworld, one connects to the other portal in the other side of the overworld. But yeah, we didn't have that, so I didn't know. I didn't realize he was doing 2 separate little. He was going to end up doing 2 little towers for the Nether Kingdom. If I'd known that, I would have. Well, look, the thing is, 2020 hindsight, it would have been a cool feature to be able to go through one tower to get through to one side, one portal, and the other one. But you know what? It's fine. It looks absolutely incredible. So it's all just like little mini details at this stage. There we go. Maybe we do just like semi-covered there. I will need to make sure that there's signs that, yeah, we'll get some signs on the thing so that people can see those. Yeah, that's good. And now it just needs fish. So it needs fish. Let's see. Bone blocks. Did I bring over bone blocks? Are there any bone blocks in any of these? And I'm also going to need to get some actual skulk that I can build with as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to go do that. Okay. For now, is there one of these that are not particularly full? You will do. Okay. There was powdered snow in one of these buckets. Yes. Okay. So I need to first of all move the powdered snow here. Okay. Let's pick you up. Nope, not that one. That's going to have to move anyway. Can I get up here? Okay, you there. No, mistakes were made. Okay, Tossan Shaw. Bomb. Bomb. I'm going to have powdered snow here, isn't it? Yeah, so that and that. Break you. Pick you up. Can do that and that. Right, I think that works. Is that the correct location? It is the correct location. Let's just do a quick test. Yes. Okay, good. That is fixed. Now, okay, off to get, I need to get skulk veins and bone blocks for this section over here. Let's go get some. I gotta put that powdered snow away. We'll do the fish near the end. Da 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 ba dum ba dum. Oh, busy server tonight, I think. Let's see, is it? Yeah, there's 5. Oh, Devon's live. I thought Devon had finished streaming. That's kind of funny. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Also, I saw today that Devon announced that he's planning on streaming weekly from the server, which I'm thrilled for. I always love like when someone else in the group decides, do you know what? I want to try streaming more regularly. I was like, yes! We've lured another win in. If you haven't already followed Devon, he does. I don't know if I've got a link to his channel right now, but he is live and he's been on live now from the server a little bit, and it's awesome. Okay, I gotta check and see if I just realized I meant to go to my industrial district, but I'm gonna check and see up here if there's anything here. Devon probably couldn't find the button. He also had no idea how to raid someone. That's fair. And like the thing is, like if he wants to do stuff like that, he can always ask us, and we can. There's plenty of people happy to give him some advice and stuff like that. Okay, I shouldn't need a huge amount. I am not giving out any skulk catalysts. Let's bring a couple of shriekers, a couple of U's. Shouldn't need a huge amount of stuff to decorate anyway. Do I have bone blocks in here? I've got bones. Those aren't bone blocks. Okay, not a lot there. Okay, we need to go get some bone blocks. So we're gonna have to go out to our industrial area anyway to get. Oh no, there might be some left over here. But yeah. He's going to get affiliate in no time. Especially with how quickly it is to get affiliate these days. Okay. Guys, you could have left the... Ruby. Acorn. Where are my bone blocks? I said you could use some of the bones. I didn't... Okay. Not the end of the world. It's fine. I got plenty to do. Plenty. That's why I'm starting to sell them. I've got so many. I might... Oh, actually, no, I don't need to sell iron. You'll have to do 7 streams in a month, right? Or did that change somewhat in the last 3 years? 7 streams in a month? I know that there was a change in the last couple of years to the way it is being done. It was changed in the last year. When I was doing it, when I was going for affiliate, you had to have 50 followers. And then an average of 3 viewers, I think. Or there was a 5 viewers. I don't actually remember now. Only 4 days now? Yeah, it has changed. Like, they really made it very straightforward to become affiliate now. I think it's still the same plus the still dots. I think that's still the same plus the 7 streams. No, she... Oh, only 4 days. That's like it did change because I remember this is so because I went to TwitchCon TwitchCon Europe last year, and we went to the opening thing. The guy who this is the CEO of Twitch. Anyway, he came out and he went through a whole bunch of details about some of the updates that they were planning to do to Twitch. And one of the things is they announced a whole change to how people can get affiliate and how much simpler it was going to be. So yeah, Twitch affiliate, a lot simpler than it used to be. Like people could get affiliate like within a week or something like that if they were really lucky. But yeah, everyone should be able to get affiliated, especially if you have been around on Twitch for a while. Well, like the thing is, there's people who can now get affiliated with Twitch without having been on Twitch for a long time. It's very good for like people who are maybe on another platform and then decide to start streaming on Twitch. So if you're like say in a position of a YouTuber who has been making videos for a couple of years now, has been partner on YouTube and is maybe making a little bit of money out of it or whatever, it means that if they decide to start streaming, they can just come onto Twitch within a few, like very quickly gets set up on Twitch without having to wait like a month. So now it's a lot quicker. Yeah, if you have a following, it's also very easy. So in my case, when I started on Twitch, I was not doing anything on YouTube. That's what you did, Alfie. Yeah. So yeah, you had a YouTube first. Whereas I did, actually technically I did have YouTube first, but that's an old YouTube account and it's not active anymore. So I did YouTube first. I then tried a little bit of streaming out on Twitch. I had no idea what I was doing, yeah, I stopped. Then during COVID, I got into Twitch again because I had some friends who were doing it. Whoa, I am lagging. Going to disconnect and reconnect. But affiliated means ads, subs, and modes and channel points. Honestly, for me, it was the thing that I wanted was the channel points. I wanted to be able to do that kind of... I thought that looked like a lot of fun. So that was my big push for affiliate. I was like, yes, I want to do channel points and stuff. It looks like so much fun. Okay, I think if I do... Forgot about that. Okay. Yes, channel points and emotes are my big things too. The emotes as well. I love emotes. So those were details I was like, yes, that sounds like so much fun. Which is why I was like, yep, we're doing that. Okay, I think. Okay. This is interesting balance there. So we've got this block here. Okay, if I do... We do have some terracotta I can work with, which can balance this out. Okay, let's grab some of that terracotta. I'm pretty sure there's yes, there is tons of terracotta in here. Okay, so we're going to change this out for the terracotta, and that way we can balance out this build, this decoration here. Oh. Yes. Okay, and then we can do this. Channel points actually don't exist when I got affiliate. Oh, that's a long time ago then. Oh, Shauna was affiliate a while back. Yeah. Oh, those are the days, I suppose. Justin TV? Or am I just being a bit cheesy there? Oh, very nice stuff there. Okay, get rid of that pop-up there. Okay, the barrels I think need to be... Let me move this back here. I think I'm going to move the barrels. Let's move the barrels. Yep. I'm going to do that and that. Barrel 1. And barrel 2. That'll do there. Okay. And I think I want to move... I think I'm going to keep the... I got to move these all over. Mistakes were made. Whoops. Storage chest troubles. Okay. Here, just for now, do that. Okay. Did you get all picked up? Yes, you did. Okay. So, I'm going to move... I was co-streaming with a YouTube friend a lot and got it from that. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay, I think if we do something like this, and then this... Just need to make sure that there's something that kind of like supports it. I'm gonna do Shrieker here. You there. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. People walking around this shop are just gonna constantly be setting off that Shrieker if I do that. Yay or nay? I know it's trolly. Actually, no. It's too annoying. I think what we'll do... Let's do just 2 Shriekers. Let's do 2 Shriekers instead. Waterlog it. Yeah, if I waterlog it, the water's going to go everywhere. So I think I'll just do it around the side like that. Do there. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. If you place it one back and one on the front, it will only set off from the side. Yeah, I want it kind of, I do want it like visual though, like that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, you da da ba da ba da ba da. Okay, and okay, and that way we have room for signs here. And I just need to put in a little bit. Oh, I need lanterns as well. Where did I put those cool lanterns? So lanterns. Okay, we need to take people's souls. So. If we do that. Do I have another nether fence? Yes, I do. Okay, we are going to put skulk veins down on the floor too. There we go. I think. AFK, I think. Whoops. Still marketing if it keeps going off. Yeah. It is marketing, but like, there's the thing is, you want people to actually enjoy their experience in your shop, rather than they're just like, that's so annoying. Okay. How do we feel about that? Okay. So, we need to get some fish up here now. Eyesore disagrees. Probably sculpt quarter. It's something. It's a sculpt quarter. Is it pretty? That's debatable. Happy to make it debatable. Okay, let's clear out inventory of more stuff. Okay. I'm just very biased towards Skulk. Absolutely. I love Skulk. Like, I used to Skulk a lot in Season 1. We had Skulk in our island. There's a little bit of our lore, actually. Okay. Fish. Let's go see what kind of fish we have to put in the tank. And then we need to actually start stocking our things. I need to get some signs, actually. So, let me check and see what signs we need. We need a sign for the different... How many chests do I have here? So I think if we go with warped... Yeah, we'll go with warped signs for these ones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Do I do hanging signs for one of them? I could do a hanging sign here that points there and down. And then points there and down. So hanging signs. And then, so... Hanging warped by 2. Warped by 2. Going down here, we could do a little... Actually, we do a sign here. I think that could be mangrove. I might have a mangrove sign already. have a whole bunch of wood in here, which I could just turn into signs. Oh, there's my hanging warped already. There's my mangrove sign that I was looking for. Fabulous. So, okay, so we've got. We should definitely dye these as well. So, bartering and witch shops. And I'm going to do arrow down. Is there an emote that I could use at the top here? Maybe... Let's see. Is there a witch? There is a witch. Well, actually, sorry. It's a woman mage. How does it look? Oh. Well, there's a witch. That works as a witch. And then bartering. Maybe there's gold. That's a medal. What would work as bartering? An emoji. What emoji could indicate like bartering or something? Two hands shaking. Whoops. Hands. Yeah, that doesn't look particularly engaging. Think maybe pig. Let's do pig. That's not how it works. Pig. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Copy. Done. What was new high score? GG's. And now because the health goes to 18. Oh, dude, you're gonna be going for so long. Okay, yeah, we should get some dye on this. Cameron, Ray, good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, we need to get some. We need to get a little thing there. Oh, Duvid, yes, Okami fan, yes. Oh, Duvid, that's a perfect thing to say. Yeah, if we get yellow dye, I don't know if we've got yellow dye in any of these chests here. Probably not. I think yellow dye would be perfect for what we just did there. Okay, so let me just do a list. Let's see. So I'm gonna do. Let's do a message to me. Whisper, Anathra, yellow dye. Okay. This should be Dead and Alive shop. Which. Okay, I used a warped sign there. I think I'm gonna use a warped sign here as well. Miss Mori, good to see you. So it means I'm gonna need another warped sign. So warped hanging. How has your day been? Extra hour at work, but sore from slinging bags of scrap fabric we were donating to the Church Lady Quilting Group. Busy times. Dead. Alive. Yep, that's what that is. And I should put a note on this back here for what's in front there. So, Kingdom shops. And we'll do arrows pointing up. Well, pointing forward. Yeah, that makes sense. So Kingdom shops are that way. This is Dead and Alive. I see Leon has joined the game. Busy on the server tonight. Oh, he's probably going to get some more stuff for the for Duvid. The boy. We love the boy in the channel here. Okay, so I need to do, so the right we're going to do Shriekers. And we'll do an arrow pointing that direction. And then below we will do Skulk blocks. Skulk block. That'll do. Then arrow pointing down. Okay. As a young one, I never understood why they couldn't just make the arrows point forward, but always up, and then it clicked one day. Yes. I could show you an arrow pointing forward. Pointing forward. There you go. That's an arrow pointing forwards. It could also be pointing backwards towards you. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Oh, okay, so Shriekers are going to go there. Skulk blocks are going to be there. We have a sign here to point up to our bone blocks in there. And our tiers are going to be in there. Okay, cool. So do you know, I might as well move these now. 64 locks a stack in barrel. So yeah, I think I just need to get more of these and duplicate those. So I need to get more player head skulk blocks. Oh shoot, I lost my, I should have written this down rather than the other way around. Okay, so yellow dye. Warped hanging. Ugh, come on, pen. Warped hanging sign. And I also need 2 warped signs. 2 warped signs. What else do I need? Some of these I can craft as I go. Oh, this can go. Right, let's do that. These can also kind of go as well. I think I'll keep a little bit of skulk kind of like floating around the shop here or there as well. So it's not completely clean. Where did I put the skulk? Which one are you in? You're in here. There's like a couple bits here or there, so it's like just like spill. How's there an enable below my island? Oh. Maybe from the outpost nearby? Okay, you go there. So, yeah, this sign definitely needs some glow ink as well. Glow ink. Okay, glow ink. We should definitely glow ink up all the signs. Yeah, see, at the moment this shop is not done, so we don't even technically have a sign there yet. And I can't really... I could put a sign on this side for the bamboo store. Actually, let's take that down, and that way we kind of have room for a sign there. So let's do a bamboo hanging sign for there. Okay, so bamboo hanging there. I think there's already signs on the side here. Yeah, Nether store. More glow ink though. I'll just bring a stack of glow ink over, and that way we can glow up the stuff that needs to be glowed up. So sign there. Oh, alas. Yes, this is looking good. We need a sign here for the witch shop here. Don't need a sign for this one because this one is signed above me. But yeah, would be nice to, or even actually just, we have the bartering and witch. We can do a sign here and a sign here and a sign there. Okay. I love the little unicorn symbol. I still do my signs the old way with the... Oh, yes. So, let's see. Which shop I think we should do maybe a dark oak sign. Let's see. Oak sign. And... the oak sign for bartering. And then... spruce sign. And then we need, I'll do another warped hanging sign down there. So need another by 2. Okay. So, and then yellow dye all around. And then we can get to filling in the stuff and things. Suppose I could use some of those. No, we're good. Okay. You're lagging, creature photographer frame. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You could, if you are on Twitch as well, you could check out my Twitch channel. Twitch may not be lagging. Sometimes that's the handy thing about it, because I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. If one platform is lagging a little bit, the other platform might be working better. So yeah, just giving you options. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I do stream on both platforms, is to give people options. Right, so I have the warp stuff over here. I should be able to make warp signs. The only thing I need to pick up is yellow dye and glow ink. And I should have all the other blocks available to craft with. Yeah, there's dark oak there. Yeah, there's plenty of spruce. Oh, I need to get bamboo. Okay, so I'll pick up some bamboo over in back home. Okay, so get bamboo, yellow dye, and glow ink. I think that's it. Oh, and more of these heads. Skulk heads. Sorry, just skulk heads and bonehead, and I'll use the bonehead as well for our what you call it thing, for the gas tiers as well. Oh? Whoa. Oh. Ah. Careful how you use, if you, sorry, I am messing up here. Okay. Wrong mode. There we go. Okay, we should go congratulate Duvid, I'm guessing. Let's go congratulate Duvid. Party? Thanks for the stretch, Kidda Bear. Oh. Oh. Hello. Bonjour. Welcome, Ruby Raiders. I don't know if I've got a mod in chat, but if I do, maybe they might give a little shout out for you. How are you doing, Dark Horse? Random. Oh, I see a box. I see a box. I see a channel artist. Hello. Cyberbees. Jakes. Kunastal Kursi. Fatistiak. Gonzo Hanzo. Acorn Bandit as well. Casa Pebble Boy. Zen Christian. The Mighty Oak. Corrupted Tree. Seamus Gaming. Wikuni. Snow Mallow Streaming, Acorn Bandit, Cyberbeast. What were you guys? Triple raid? Who's the third one? Did you have Minecraft Melly? Oh, Minecraft Melly, welcome into. Whoa, okay, everyone's in. Amazing. Okay, well, we will probably have to line up the shoutouts because so many people. Let me see. Can I shout out Acorn yet? There's probably a cooldown. I have to wait another minute before I can shout out Acorn. Guys, go check them out. Dr. Brian Shrimp, congrats on the 45 stream streak. GG's. Also, Bellfire Travelable 14. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus. Corrupted Tree raided me right in the middle of setting up the raid for you. So, Corrupted Tree came into you. Tree raided into Acorn. Okay, so it's Corrupted Tree. Okay, welcome in, Corrupted Tree Raiders as well. Hello, welcome in. Did you guys have a good time? I suppose, yeah. I don't know if the here, do you know I'm going to do shout out for Corrupted Tree. S-O Corrupted Tree. Did that work? Hopefully it did. Guys, please go check out Corrupted Tree as well. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate, Kaz. So triple raid. Thank you guys for the raid. What was Kaz? What was Corrupted Tree doing? Everyone on Acorn and Ruby's channel, what were you guys up to? I know you came over to get some netherrack earlier. So I hope you guys all had a good time. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nather. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. I'm currently playing on Skyblock Kingdoms. We have been building shops in the shopping district in our big market that King Elfie put together. So I am filling up the interior of that build with shops. Currently making the shop called Dead and Alive. It sells living things like axolotls, possibly tadpoles, tropical fish. It sells dead things like skulk, bone blocks, and gas tears. Ruby and I are free building a new island in Acacia. Ooh, that's exciting. Corrupted Tree. I was hardcore Minecrafting today, around 860 days so far. I nearly completed my started area and first 1000 story arc. Ooh, hardcore. Very good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying that. That sounds amazing. Hooray, free bills. Alfie, I don't think I'm going to build the exterior to that, so I appreciate what you did, and then I get to see then I get to do the interior for fun, and then we get to see what the free build is like over at Acacia soon, I suppose, as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If anyone needs to raid and run, please go look after yourself. All right, they're so hard. I believe in you, Alfie, in you, Acorn. Also believe in Alfie as well, but like I believe in you, Acorn. You got this. Jay was doing some touches at his base, placing trees around his villager houses and his building and farms. Ooh, cool. Also, take a quick look around here. This is the new Nether hub that was brought into existence about a week or two ago. So yeah, actually, let me do shaders and then you can get a better view of it because it gets rid of the fog a bit. So yeah, this is our Nether hub on Skyblock Kingdoms. Ooh, snazzy. Very nice. So yeah, this is the new Nether hub, and if you guys have not seen the Nether Kingdom, you get to see a little bit of it now as I go back to my storage room to gather some resources. Yes. But yeah, this is the entrance. The cool thing is we've got 2 portals, and you can decide which portal you come through. And if I go through the wrong portal, interesting things can happen. But yeah, this is our house. This is Shimothy. That's our mob farm. And also a couple of other farms on it. There's an iron farm there as well. There's a nice little bottle shop there. So yeah, we're going to go grab some resources and get some signage into the shop. Introduce Janice. Absolutely. Do you know, a good idea? Here is Janice. Janice, we appreciate you. We love you. You're absolutely amazing. I can see that you're still feeling maybe a little bit down, but you know what? I have a feeling that within the next couple of days, maybe the next week, you're going to be in a much happier place because I'm going to do something amazing for you. And that's going to make you so happy. So yeah, this is Janice. She looks after us all. She is our, they are our receptionist here. Pronouns, she, they. So yeah, Janice, they are wonderful. And some people have even written some nice things in the book here. And then there's Leon. Yeah. But yeah, Janice is lovely. Janice is absolutely lovely. They keep the kingdom running. Literally. Okay, I've got very little fish left. So I think what I'm going to do is let's grab this box here. We will get as many... Floppy Rui, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus. If you want to let us know how your day is going, please do. If you want to sit back and relax, that's also fine as well. Just stay for pronouns. Good to know. It's like with Janice. Janice is definitely she, they. So Janice is she, they. Because, well, that's how it works. The voice actor. The voice actor for Janice is they. As far as I know. So yeah, that is the way. Okay, I don't think I need to get some more buckets. So let's see. I need 9 and 7, 16. 16 more buckets. So a stack of buckets. Let's see. That'll do. Aha. Janice and George sound like they would make a great cute couple. Ooh. We'll see if that could happen. Who knows? Like, we don't have any of the Striders in the Nether Kingdom. Well, in the overworld of the Nether Kingdom at the moment. So, who knows what could happen? Why do I have this book and quill? Oh, that... I accidentally took Janice's book. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, yellow dye. Do we have yellow dye? Nope. How about any yellow stuff over here? Ooh, I can make yellow dye. Okay. I'm gonna just go make sure I leave enough behind that I can duplicate. Okay, so we'll bring you over. I also need some glow ink. Okay, we'll bring some glow ink over. Let's put the book away. I also said that I wanted some skulk heads. Or maybe some bone heads if I can make a bone block head. Okay, so let's see. Skulk. No, heads. Okay. Skulk block. And let's find out if you can make a bone block into a head. Yes, you can. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Okay, that's the mini blocks sorted. All right, back over to our shop and let's finish off this build. Okay, that's just probably why I was getting used to just they, was defaulting to using they pronouns because they the voice. Yes. And I will be honest, one of the reasons why I've gone with she they for Janice is because people like on the server, people say she or they, and it's a bit of a mix. So, I don't want to be I don't want to be one of those situations where it's like, no, it's always they. It has to be always they. That's the way it is. Just like, you know what? Sometimes a character develops that way. You just realize, actually, no, they're she they. So yeah, that is how sometimes a character develops. Also, I don't know if these are ever going to be claimed. I kind of want to... take the nether junk and put it into my storage. It's probably a bit of pale oak there. Like, that's rare stuff. It's just going to sit there. We could even use it to help with this next part of the build, which is... This is probably going to be... This is going to be my next section. Building out our entrance area to the... From the nether port. Exactly, it is in the Nether Kingdom already. So, yeah. Okay, I need to put a sign here for... Oh, I forgot the bamboo! I knew I was going to forget something. You always do. So, bamboo blocks. Let's go get some bamboo blocks. Is Duvid playing Chorus Roulette again? Yes. Duvid is not going to stop playing Chorus Roulette. Zero Dark DC. Hello, welcome in. How is the game going? We are currently gathering a bunch of resources. Well, gathering a couple of resources I forgot to pick up on the build I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, it's all going well. Having a nice chill time, hanging out, building a shop and all that jazz. Also, yeah, this place is going pretty well. What am I building? I am building interior to a shop. You'll get to see it in a couple of minutes when I get back over to the shop itself. So, yeah, so this here is my base area. So, villager tower, little farming area. This is our nether portal way. This over here is our house. So, yeah, this is the place. Oh, I love it when the animals are cute. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that update. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the new baby animals look in Minecraft. It's going to be so cute. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out and gets added to the game. I'm curious to see what else gets put into that next drop, though. Like, it can't just be updating the baby animals. It has to be more than that. But who knows? Drawing animals at the moment and they're just so stinking cute. So yeah, this is the build that we're working on. I'll do a little free cam moment so you can get a moment to see what's being built here. So this here is a giant market built by King Elfie, who is a partner in the business. And what we are currently working on are the interiors of these buildings here. So yeah. You can actually kind of see where I'm working at the moment, where all those shulker boxes are. So we're going to go down there now and do the thing. Okay, first of all, nether it up. Yee. Very happy with how this turned out. Let's do... No, I wanted to do a bamboo sign there, didn't I? Okay, that means I need to gather some... get some chains. So then we do, and I could do a bamboo hanging sign as well here. Zero Dark, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's do a bit of that. A little bit of yellow dye for this. Okay, I'm gonna dye you, color you up as well. I wonder, yellow maybe? Okay, gonna have a look. We can always change this afterwards. Actually, yeah, yellow. It's good. Yellow is a good dye here. I'm gonna have to go get some more yellow. That's good. Okay, we've got our color. I'm gonna leave those as they are. Okay, so I need to duplicate this. I should have an anvil to work with. Oh, there's so much rubbish in this bundle right now. There she is. Okay, you in there, and then... Okay, let's place you down. Okay, copy and 1, 2. 64 logs stack. Let's do 64 logs. It's in chest. I'll change it to chest because it is a chest, which means oh, actually some of them are not chests. Some of them are barrels and some of them are chests. So I should duplicate one of the ones for barrel. Okay, then 2 are going to be in chest. Okay. So, you there. Barrel and barrel. Improv, how are you doing? Good to see you. It's so good, cool the way it spirals down. I know. I think especially now that we've got we've worked on movement in the build, so people can get up quickly with the water elevators. They can get down quickly by landing on the powdered snow. There's now an entrance at the bottom as well. There's an easy way up down there. The portal works well up there. There is so much more ease of movement across the entire build now. So I think this is going to make a huge difference to people's experience. They'll also, if they decide to kind of like run through the shop, the whole market, like they'll be like, oh, nice things. Let me go grab that. What's being sold here? Ooh, I should check that out. So like that's kind of like what's set up. Doing very good. Got told my international internship is a go. Oh, that's so exciting, improv. If you're comfortable sharing, you could let us know where you're heading to, as like country. Don't have to get any more specific than that. If you don't want to, that's also fine as well. But that's incredibly exciting. You get to go to Spain. Ooh, very nice. That's a nice spot of the world. Yeah, Spain's good. Hope your Spanish is decent because, or depending on where in Spain you're going, because, well, actually no, everywhere. I'm pretty sure everywhere in Spain does use a certain amount of Castilian Spanish. So yeah, so you can get away with Castilian Spanish in most of Spain. But then again, no, I know it's not where you don't have to say whereabouts, but you know what I mean. Just like, because like Castilian Spanish would be one thing, but then if you go like say if you're in the east, Catalan is used a lot. If you go to the south, it is still a form of Spanish, but it's very kind of like heavily Andalusian style Spanish. And then in the north, you could be in Basque country, completely different language, Asturian or even Galician, which are all like Galician's got a lot of relations with Portuguese, I believe. So yeah, it's all sorts of options. Also, I didn't do a thing for get a block for the life block, did I? Maybe we just use like bamboo. We'll use a little bit of bamboo. Okay, so I need 2 bone blocks. And we're going to do same thing, stack in the chest. So I'm probably not going to stack up the whole thing with... I'll do full stacks of... Oh no, actually maybe I won't do full stacks of bone blocks. Maybe I'll do like 16 or something. Like sell bone blocks for 16 logs. That might work. Yeah, yellow and crimson look a lot better together than I would have expected. I'm doing a build with bamboo and crimson wood and love that combo. Ooh. Okay, so let's start making our other signs that we need. So I need a bit of hanging signs. So where is that warped block gone? Okay, there's the warped wood. Now I need the iron. Oh, there's a bit of iron there. Crafting bench, 2 chains. And we need to strip this. Okay, and hanging sign. Okay. So I can do this. And it's going to be not shriekers. The other one is sensors. And it is this arrow. And then below is going to be skulk veins. And I can copy paste this arrow here. Cool. Okay, I need normal signs. We've got some sticks here all ready to go. That is not a thing for that. Okay, 2 warp signs. I think we'll do... Yeah, we'll do them on this side here. Okay, that's going to be bone blocks. Ghast tears. Okay. Right, so that is that one. I think we do a contrasting sign for the let's do, I think dark oak would work pretty well against the bamboo. I saw some somewhere. Yes. Portuguese is a fun language to learn. It's just separate enough from the small bits of other languages I know to be funky. Yep. It's the joys of all those all the different languages. The one that I would love to kind of like learn a bit more about at some point maybe be Basque. This is like, it's just such a... It's such an outlier, and the fact that it exists is just like, whoa. Okay, so let's see. If I do a sign here, and we'll do, let's do tadpoles in this chest. Okay, we are definitely going to have to put a little bit of dye on that. I think we'll go, let's go white. I think I saw some... There was definitely some bone meal somewhere. Oh, we've actually got some white dye already. Okay, that'll do for there. Why does white dye need that little extra? Okay, example is me forgetting the word bowl and calling it a ceramic pocket. Ceramic pocket. Okay, that's hilarious. That's great. Okay, and let's do tropical fish. Oh, I want to put the prices on the signs. So how about... You know, I'm going to do a stack per fish. 64 per fish. 64 logs per fish. Okay, and I'm going to do the same for all of these. And you know, just so we're just showing how the little details you can do. Fish. And we can do this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, actually, I can do better. I love that you can edit signs now. It's so good. Like, look at that. Let me see. Can I do... Is there a tadpole emoji? Frog. Do you know a frog will do? There's probably a frog emote. Yes. Here we go. That seems expensive for tropical fish. Are they hard to get at Alfie's place? No, the dead ones are really easy to get. It is expensive, but it's just like, I don't want to have to restock this too often. That's my attitude. It's like, guys, if you want tropical fish, fine, but you're going to have to pay for them because I don't feel like restocking too often. That's my incentive for doing the thing. And then axolotls. So 64 logs per axolotl. And we do a downwards arrow. Exactly. Also, I keep getting told that the prices are way too cheap. So there's no axolotls. Let's try lizard. L-I. Yeah, this will have to do with the axolotls. We can do that at least. There was definitely some bone meal in one of these chests. I used it earlier. Bones, bone meal. Aha. Okay. We need to get our fish in there. That is all the head stuff I need to do. Let's move you. Okay, there's a lot of rubbish in there. Oh, organizing this is going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? I'm tidying all this up. I needed to do a sign with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need some chains. I need iron already made. Nope. Okay, we'll make some iron. Two chains. And here we go. That'll be for the bamboo shop. And the back is D and A, bartering, and which shops. I think I can squeeze in an arrow there. I'm gonna do the copy paste option here. Yeah, I love that you can do these little details with emotes. It's so cool. Okay, and that goes there, and that goes there. Might be able to... No, I don't think I can get these completely aligned, but that looks... Maybe we just do them on the top and the bottom ones, so... It's like that. Okay, that's about... Oh, actually, they are lined up. Okay, cool. Can I then do this? No, I can't because we've got thing there. Oh, Devin didn't realize he was supposed to be online. He was still in line. Lol. Okay, well, yellow's not going to work for that sign. But we could use white. Let's get some white dye and that'll work well for bamboo. Okay, where did that bone meal go? Here we go. White dye. Yes, there we go. Okay. Signs, dead and alive. And I said I wanted a doke sign, I think, down here. So doke sign and a spruce sign. Oh, I have an idea. Spruce sign. Let's get a spruce sign and a doke sign. Spare spruce logs. Oh, that's what I need. Okay, where is the... There's a stick. Do I have to spruce planks somewhere? Yes. Okay. Okay. And we do some yellow there. Glow it up. And I need to grab that emote that I had upstairs. And then over here. Oh, gonna mask me? Sure. Okay. Let me get the mask out. Oh, oh, wow. Thanks, Water Ghost. Both. Okay, let's get ready to be tortured for 15 minutes. I found my visor, guys. Thanks. Oh, everything. Okay, okay. We will try to get this all on at the same time. Any particular song from the Minecraft audio? Pig step? Yep, we can do pig step. Where's pig step? Let's see. Back to my playlist. Here we go. Make it a little bit lighter as well. There you go. Okay, so 10 minutes for the first one, and then I'll do another 5 minutes. Cat ears, and they're going to be purple. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. Yeah, you got everything on me, guys. There's nothing else that goes on. That's it. Just so you can really appreciate what you've just done to my face. Yeah, there you go. I don't really see me anymore. It's just fabulousness. Yes, go ahead, clip it. Do that. Witch shop, and we should do... I probably gonna have difficulty seeing for a bit, but that's okay. Bartering shop. Okay, okay, cool. And I don't think I need to do arrows here. The arrows are fairly obvious. Yep. Oh no, poor me. Not that I did not bring this upon myself. I knew it was going to happen at some point. Guys, that's why we do this. We do this for fun. Okay. Okay, I need to grab both the... I'll just... Do you know what? I'm not going to bother copying and pasting. I'll just do the... just search for the witch. Or as they like to call it, the woman mage. Yes. Witch shop. I think it's enough just on top. Then here we have the boy. Look, guys, it's the boy. He's here. Aha. Okay, so that's the other place I needed to get a sign. So we have on this side, witch shop. Yes. Okay. I was not sure if that would do the thing. Which... Oh, I spelled that wrong. Which shop. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would do the thing. It might not. I wasn't sure if it would fit or not. Okay, let's do you on the bottom and the top. Nope, come on. There we go. And actually, I'm going to move that down a layer. There we go. Which shop? Actually, that's fine. That looks better. Okay, yellow. And glow. And behold. And this goes to... redstone and books. This direction. So if we do... Yeah, we'll use these books here. Actually, I don't like those books there. Let's change the emote. Book. I think that one works better. Where's the emoji that I used before? Book. Here we go. That's the one I was looking for. Because of reading is fundamental. And redstone. Let's use dust. There is no dust emote. Oh, here's one that works. Yes. Okay, we're getting to the end of our die. What did I just come back to? The guys were having fun and decided to cover me in everything. Yeah, that is what I get for making redemptions of putting things on my head. So, yeah. That is what happens. Okay, let me grab some... Let's go do... I need to bone meal some more of these yellow flowers so that I can finish up the yellow dye stuff. Okay, where is that bone meal again? It's in one of these chests. I know it. Here it is. Okay, let's go get some flowers. Ah, plenty. It's Slipshot Chaos. What did I just come into? Yes. Yes, some people did things. How are you doing, Slip? You can hold... Just go for it. Don't hold back the laughter. Let it rip. Oh, I need a sign here, too. Let's do... Ooh. Okay, this doesn't quite lend itself as well to a sign, does it? If I do that, no. Okay, I think this one's going to have to do a sign here. So, redstone shop. Lightning. Okay, yellow dye. Let's load that up. Okay, oh, that's gonna have to come down soon as well, isn't it? This is not the bartering shop. Oh. Let's go. Book. Shop. I'll put the books emote there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Bum, ba, da, bum. Book. Open book. Also, guys, I can literally only really see out of one eye. Well, I can see out of both eyes, but one of my eyes is definitely not able to see properly at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, bookshop. You need to say hi to someone else in the server right now and see if they can tell. They're not going to be able to tell. They can't see me. So, I've been hecking sleepy after a busy day yesterday. Oh, well. That happens, I suppose. Good to see you. You need to, yeah. Why do we still have the scream mask? True, but that's only a certain time of the year. And I don't think I'd allow you to do the scream mask as well as this mask. You can do one or the other, not both. Both is a bit ridiculous. Oh, we've lost a bucket of water here. Okay, I need to get my water buckets going. Okay, so, and then this should... So, beg book market. And we'll put a book on the bottom because it's cute. You know, a single book is just as powerful as many books. This sign needs to point to the DNA. Actually, yeah, no, I can use this DNA, and then it is bartering. Left out the ore, and which shops. Okay, I think I could just leave out the arrows in this sign. It's just like there's a lot of signs to deal with. So that'll be clear enough that you go in that direction. Okay, so that's covered. We go up. I don't think we need to do a thing here. You okay? Cool. Wandering Trader has arrived nearby. Hope the porpoise is okay. Depumpkining. I don't know if I spelled that correctly. Right. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. Visor. Done. Right. Visor is done. I can take the visor off. We're now down to cat ears, mask, and headband. Okay. He glad to help the cause chaos. Okay. Let's see. I think... Have I done everything except for stock the shop and do the fish? I think I have. Milkman put a binding pumpkin on Vintage's head the other day. I did see that clip, yeah. Okay. I do need to do the texturing in this shop, but that I will probably do after this. So, that is all done, I believe. Yes. Okay, tropical fish into tank. That's our next thing. So let's dump all of this in here. And I'm just gonna, let's see, how many fish do we have? You know, this would probably be more than enough tropical fish to fill the tank up here anyway. So yeah, let's just go for it. I do not want any of the dudes swimming down there, so let's grab a trap door so I can get out, but the fish will not. Okay, here we go. Okay, fish should stay in now. What type of fish do we have? Hopefully a bit of a variety. Ooh. Are these guys all looking the same? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the dudes which are not they're all very similar. Okay, I would love a variety in here rather than all the same. So let's get rid of all the duplicates. Okay. Okay, we've got a single fish of each one there. We're definitely going to have to get more fish then. Yeah, threadfin, moorish idol, threadfin. Let's put these in for, let's put these up for sale then. Except that's a problem. Hard to put things up for sale when your box is full of stuff. Okay, let's move these all into a different chest. Also, I should be saving those guys for actually, I'm not going to put them up for sale. I'm going to bring them back and put them in my spot for breeding the axolotls because I can't use all of them up. So, we need a variety of fish. Let's have a look and see how the fish tank looks at the fish that are up there. Hey, it's just like real life. They're all hanging out in one single little corner. Anyone who's kept fish, you guys know what happens. Is if you have fish, sometimes they just all end up in like a one small corner of the tank and then nowhere else. They don't explore for a bit. But then again, these guys are just acclimatizing to their new environment. So like it's only natural that they go to one spot. They do love feeding time. I know a place where we can get more. Oh, absolutely. Okay, before I do that though, let's... I think I can move these now. So we're going to do skulk blocks in here. Oh, thanks for the shout out for Elfie. That's probably... He doesn't need any more shout outs today. He's good. He's good. He's been... We didn't get... Did we get the shout out for Acorn and Ruby and stuff? I'm not sure if we did. Okay, I'm going to keep the skulk sensors the same as last time. So that was 8. Yeah, we need to get some more sensors over here. And these are 2 each. I just got here with my last message. I wasn't sure I had one or not. No, you're fair. You're fair, Slip. It's okay. I am free of the mask. There it goes. Oh. I've forgotten what I do with the headband. I think the headband comes off as well, actually. But we'll keep the cat ears because cat ears are life. Oh, give me a second. Ugh, head. Right, much better. Oh, thanks for the stretch, Cass. Ooh. So that is done. So we just need to stock these now, which I'm probably gonna, I think I'm gonna do off stream. Just, it is a nightmare it is a frustrating thing doing stocking of everything. So, yeah. So this needs to be filled up with fish, and I want to do a little bit of texturing of the floor down in the witch shop. So let's see, do I have any oak on me? I do have oak on me. Brilliant. Okay, so it's oak and dark oak that I wanted to use a little bit for texturing. The reason is I want to kind of like it's very one color right now. Oh, spruce. I need some spruce as well. So it's very like, okay, this is all one kind of shade at the moment. But if I add in a little bit of texture, I can kind of make it look like there's some places which are a little bit damper and a little bit drier and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like we can put in a little bit here and there to just kind of like play it up a little bit. And we can also do maybe even break up the floor a little bit with so like, see, this is a very simple one here. Oh, actually, yeah, we should do double bit there, because that is well, that's supposed to be a stair, actually. I think that's supposed to be a stair. That's supposed, yeah, that was supposed to be a stair. Let's make a stair. Because it's otherwise it's just, it's fine, but it's not the best. Trying to manage chatting while helping cook is something. Oh, don't worry about it. Like you can listen. You don't have to manage chat. Like you just have a bit of fun anyway. And we can get a little bit of, yes, we do a little bit of that. It's just about making sure that I'm actually hitting the right block. So that is also stair there. Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. What are you cooking? We're nosy here. We like to know. That should be spruce, a bit of spruce there. Oh, can I get a little bit more oak here? Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, we need to just get a couple more little bits and pieces like that in and around the place. So, did I use, that's spruce, isn't it? That is spruce log. Yeah, dough could be too dark there. And what I want to use is a little bit of oak in the center to kind of like show that this is a spot that's been walked across a lot. So yeah, German potato salad and homemade barbecue, dude. Dude, that sounds delish. Okay, bomb. The new emote, I know. So I don't know if you saw but yeah, Ghost Wraith. No, Wraith Doge made an emote in the Discord, and was like, "Hey, so I made this little thing in the Discord, and I was like, "Oh, dude, can I use that as an emote?" And he was very happily, very kindly obliged to let me use it. And I was like thrilled. It was really nice of him to do that. Okay, so dump-a-dum. Little bits here and there, not all the way. Yeah, that's good. Levels, maybe. And you know what? I'm going to keep it all at one level. It's a bit of a pain trying to get little levels in this one. And then we could put maybe a little bit more of the dark stuff on the edge, because that is where the rain comes. Oh, that's the wrong wood. That's dark oak. I wanted to do spruce there. And I think if we put some dark oak slabs up top, that would work well up there too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks damp. Happy enough with how that looks. I think I do want to put a little bit of shading over to make it feel like it's darker on the top. So if we do this... Whoops. Are the bottoms of the pillars spruce logs or dark oak? I went with spruce because I think spruce is better. It's got a little bit more saturation in it. So I think that's a better log for it. Let's move. Switch you out. What do you think? Is it worth it? That little detail? Hmm. Are we doing an okay job, guys? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Bam, bam. I think if you strip them, the color will blend better, but the pattern might not. Yeah, I think... Yeah, no, I'm not sure if the stripping would help. It's kind of a tricky one to kind of like gauge on whether stripping would actually help or not. Okay, so if I do bum bum. Oh, yay! It's such a cute little emote. Let's make some more slabs of doke. How are we all doing? I think we're all doing fine. It's been... I will say, I don't know, I did mention at the beginning of the stream, I don't know how many people take note of the day that's in it, but the day that's in it is... Today is known often as Blue Monday. The day of the year, which is just kind of like often seen as like the... Often like kind of like the darkest day, one of the darker days of the year, one of the days of the year where it's like, okay, everyone's just like, oh, energy is difficult at the moment, mainly because like it's January, all the Christmas stuff is all over, it's still often dark and stuff in the day today, and then on top of that, it's also for a lot of people, it's also the last day before they get paid before they get paid in January. So it's like, oh, nobody gets paid until for a few more days or whatever. So it's like next week you've had your paycheck through, but like today is like, nope, not today. So it is a day for like, oh yeah. Okay, I do need a stair here on one side at least. So if I take that and then I do... Oh, that's the wrong way. Do it... Oh, I need to move over. Place it like that. Yes. Oh, mess has been made. Let's clean up that mess. And take a step back and see what you think. I like the floor. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more doke here or there. Maybe under the cauldrons. It's a good spot. Actually, yeah, not bad. I don't mind that. It's also Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the USA. Oh, is that a day? Is that a national holiday? Or is that just a day to be marked? Someone made stroganoff last week from one of your streams, and I've been craving it ever since. Boyfriend is making it? Yes. Score. That seems expensive for tropical. Yeah, sorry. I'm just rereading stuff again. Like, it kind of feels like Martin Luther King Day should be a US holiday or something. Yeah, it is a national holiday technically, but it doesn't get observed much. By national holiday, like, it kind of feels like that should be a day that you get off work and stuff. But yeah, national holiday, it's why I don't have class today and got to vote fraud. Ah, yes, and by vote fraud, we talk about Tumblr. So, just to clarify. For anyone who's like coming in and thinking, voter fraud, what on earth? No, we're talking about a little website. Well, not so little website. A website. Compared to other things, which, yes, we won't get into. I'm going to place that just like one little block there of oak. Yes. Okay. I think those are good details. I think we are... I think we've got 3 fully designed shops and interior done. This spot of the shop in market is complete. We just need to stock it. I do need to get some more fish up here. Okay, let's see how much I can fit into these shulker boxes. Yay. Oh, there's a spot there. Oh, there's space in this one. And this chest here needs to be cleared out as well. Oh, that's going to have to come back with more shulkers. Okay. Right, for now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab all these shulker boxes. Oh, I still need to do the final location. That is that I said I'd help out with, and that is that. Okay, let's move all these shulker boxes up to our final build location. There we go. Okay, that's so we don't need to sort these all out yet. We just need to place them ready for our next interiors. So let's put them down here. Yep, national holiday. Yep. It is despite efforts over the past year to remove it. Oh, yeah. Oh, welcome back, David. Now, any chance I've got a way of transporting you guys up? Let's make another double chest. David, can you build with David? Just learned that pizza is surprisingly good dipped in frosting. Pizza frost pizza and frosting. Like, I'd try it. I probably wouldn't mind it. And by frosting, like, we're talking like, I'm just curious, like, which type of frosting are we talking about? Like icing, basically, I would assume. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I mean, I guess it depends on the pizza and the frosting, but still, like, the thing is, like, I don't know, actually. I really can't really make up my mind on what I feel about, how I feel about that description of food. All the classic chefs are rolling in their graves. Yes, that I would agree with. Yeah, I can totally get why all the chefs would probably go absolutely crazy if they heard that that was happening. But yeah, it is America pizza, I guess. Yes, very true. But like, the thing is, the idea, it also strikes me as Aussie pizza. And like, dessert pizza can be pretty nice if you do a proper dessert pizza. I probably wouldn't be jumping at it myself. Actually, no, I would. I do like dessert pizza. But like just frosting on a random pizza. The Mig! I see a Mig in the chat. How are you? How's it going? Guys, can we get a shout out for Mig, please? What were you guys up to today? Were you guys... Oh, let me guess. You were playing My Little Pony? How's Hightail going? I'm guessing it was Hightail, like there's like that I'm guessing what you guys were doing. How's Hightail treating you? And if it wasn't Hightail, what were you doing? Yep. I've been catching a little bit of the Hightail streams going around, and like it is very cute looking. Lol, doing some Hightail. I learned how to farm, and it's very fun. Woo! Well, I have just finished the interiors of the middle section of Bammergrove. So if you need to buy any stuff, you can now buy stuff in Dead and Alive. It needs to be stocked, but we're going to be storing fish and axolotls and tadpoles in here. This is going to be our location for all the gas tiers, bone blocks, and the skulk stuff. Down below, we've got a bartering shop and a witch shop. Yes, witch shop. So bartering has been moved up here, much nicer than the old one. And then down here, we have our witch shop. Which, if you have to ask what the witch shop is, then you're doing it correctly. Witch shop. But yeah, all the witch stuff goes down here. And then, of course, we got our normal stuff down here. So, yeah, just doing work on Bammergrove and tidying things up. But, yeah, that's exciting about Hightail. Fun fact, guys, I do actually own Hightail. I may or may not throw together a video from Hightail and pop it up on my channel. I do need to check the footage because I think I may have muted myself for a good portion of the recording. So, yeah, that's fun. But yeah, this is looking good. I am so happy with how this is turning out. I consider giving Hightail some time when I have a bit of spare cash. Ooh. Well, like, you could check out see what if you can get a discount with the creator code. there's a bunch of Skyblockers who've got creator codes available to use. I would highly recommend checking out Vikings. But yeah, you can check and see if that makes a saving or not. And then you could consider it. But yeah, I may or may not have done a little bit of recording of Hytale last night. Actually, sorry, there's already there's already stream VOD evidence, but I was playing Hytale with Musi and Duvid for a little bit last night on Musi server. So yes, there we go. Spoiler gone. There you go. I did play a little bit of Hytale last night. So yeah, there you go. Okay, I just want to check. Okay, we're about to run out of. We're getting close to the end of our stream anyway. So let me just check one thing I want to check. So down here, we have this. What do I want to do with this? I think the barrel goes. Because, like, I like the candles. I think maybe we just take this out and we put a nice build here. Not necessarily build, but just like a little bit of decoration here. There's room here for something. We could build like a little office or something here. Like have a room with a ceiling. Like make a ceiling here. And then have like a little stairs leading up into an office. Oh, that could be it. That's it. Okay, so we do some more of this lovely floor here. We spread that out across the ceiling here. We cut off this area and we turn this into like a little office or something. That'll work. The creator codes give savings. I thought it just gave money to the content creator. Oh, well, maybe it does. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it gave savings or not. I was just maybe it's just assuming. Yeah. Like the thing is, I think this could be. Oh, actually, I'll check with Pipe and see what she's. You know, I'm gonna set aside. I will build this area into a new room. So that's what we'll do. I'll separate this into a new room that's not open, and then it could be used for something in the future. Because the thing is, up here, that building is the lower section of it is to be a reception area, but the upper area is supposed to be a meeting area. Possibly offices. So this is going to be the work that we're going to be doing on stream over the next part of the work of the stream. So if I look up here, okay, there's not a huge amount of space here, but no, that's not that. So this could be, we can make a boardroom here, a big office, and we did wind up putting the cafe elsewhere, or not yet. I want to make, actually, I think what we could do, we'll make this here. This is going to be like our reception area where people come in. We could do a little cafe off to this side. So this could be the cafe. And then this could be, I don't know, what kind of things do you have like coming into shopping malls? So, like there's technically room for a shop here, but I don't think I put a shop here. No, cafe on this side. You walk through the cafe. You can pick up some food if you want to as well. So cafe area. If there's little planter or fountain in the middle. You know what? This is something we're going to be working on soon anyway. So this area here, this is for the next part of the project. So we'll have a location here. This will be our entrance here. And then this is a kind of like the little spot that you walk through to get to the shops. And that's going to be probably possibly a cafe. Upstairs, we'll have the boardroom. We'll have a little water elevator going up to the boardroom as well. I could be silly and say security, loss prevention, lost property. Ah, dudes. I have a place to throw all of Elfie's boxes. We'll make a lost property. And you know what? I could put a thing out and say, hey guys, we're going to make a lost property in Bammergrove where people can just put stuff that they find around the world and just leave it there saying, oh, sorry, someone's lost this box. We're going to throw it in there. Lost and found. You lost it. I found it. And then you get a week to collect your things. And if you don't collect them in a week, I get to put them in my storage system. There we go. Yes, perfect. So, lost property over here. Cafe over here. Little reception area. We might have a receptionist over here as well. It'll include our little map, which hopefully I'm going to be able to put some banners on. And hopefully the banners will be able to tell us where each of the shops are. So we've got D&D. We've got the bartering. We've got Witch Shop. We've got Beg Book Market. We've got the Redstone Shop. We've got Bamboo, Nether, and Mangrove. I'm hoping that the sign we can use the banners to do that. That'll be a really cool feature. We're going to try that on this map. And then upstairs we'll have our meeting room, nice and open, a big boardroom where everyone can come and meet. And then we can have our secret little office space where Bammergrove can do their proper business and all that stuff. There we go. We've got our plan. We've got our plan. We are making incredible progress on Bammergrove. Yes. We're really happy with that. Also, that floor. The floor. I love the floor there. It's so good. On that note, though, guys, where's the janitor's closet? Guys, it's an Anathra build. There's going to be a closet at some stage, okay? Is it the janitor's closet or is it the drag closet? That is the question. We'll find out. But yeah, there's as Leon pointed out in his 10 builders. Actually, I don't know. He said it to me in a 10 builders at one point. He said, every time you do a 10 builders, you seem to do a closet. Must be something I said. Okay. Right, guys. I think we're going to leave it there for today. Oh, we're already past time. Okay, yes, we are past time. Someone else can sleep the thunder away. So, let's see. Where can I do the thing? I would say get a mob that can hold a brush to be a janitor, but I think only zombies are an LA. Well, that's true. Yeah, we could do that. There's options. Right. Who is live that I can redirect to? Only Viking. I'm going to send you over on the YouTube site over to Viking. Okay, so YouTube, have a lovely time over at Viking. It is despite yes. Vintage just went live like seconds ago. I did see that. So I'm going to check though who is live over on the Twitch side. Just there's options. So let's see. There's a bunch of people in SBK. Okay, I think what we'll do is I'll send you guys. Going to send the Twitch side over to Vintage. I never get a chance to raid Vintage as well because Vintage is usually going live about an hour later for me. I usually get a ping from Vintage's channel at about midnight my time. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for popping by. Thank you guys for covering me in all the stuff that you can cover me in as well 30 minutes ago. Do stick around for the raids though, because you can get some extra channel points and stuff like that. Also, I am thinking about maybe doing a channel point challenge fairly soon. So definitely grab all those channel points when you get a chance, because you might be able to use them to help do a channel point channel point challenge soon, which I've never done. I don't know if I think I might have done one at one point, but I would love to do something fun there. But everyone, Casual looks at nearly 200,000 points. The cool thing is I could put a limit on how many points you can use at a time, but that's one of the reasons why I was thinking of doing one of these things, is because I know there's people with quite a few channel points that they need to use up. So yeah, okay. Excuse me. Everyone, have a lovely rest of your Monday. We shall be back on Wednesday. So Wednesday, should be playing some Among Us on Wednesday. And then we'll probably do some other stuff as well off that. Okay, so everyone, I will see you on Wednesday. You got a 6.9k. Ooh, very nice rate, Doge. That's very nice. Oh, everyone's showing off the points that they've got. Oh, I definitely need to give you some opportunities to spend those. Ooh, definitely. As I said earlier, that was one of my big things that I was looking at when I was wanted to become affiliate on Twitch. So, yeah, guys, can we just get the raid messages in chat, and you can grab one of those and you can bring them over to Vintage Applesauce. And so have a lovely time. If you don't have a sub, you can use the one that's got the music notes. If you do have a sub, you can use the other one. Okay, have a lovely rest of your Monday, guys, and I will catch you guys very soon. Oh my word, Bad Nerds has got 614,418 channel points. Bad Nerds, I need to give you something to spend those points on. Yes, I do. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Slansies.